As you're transitioning from being an athlete, and I said this, I think, episode 1, right? Athletes die twice, and I think Brandon brought it up again last week.
Yep.
You die once as an athlete, you die again as like your final time here on Earth. But really, it's you have to transition into where you're finding something else to do, because if you don't, you're going to drive yourself insane not doing anything. And like you said, like camping's great for you. For me, the gym, going camping.
Yeah, I've been finding that balance. Like, I know for when I was teaching riding and stuff, I would go, especially in the summers, I'd work, 14 days straight, 12-hour days. And it, I think finding that balance of keeping yourself busy and doing something that you love, but not getting, I got burnt out. And so I haven't ridden a horse in over a year and a half now, which is super sad, seeing as I've done it my whole life. So finding that balance of, okay, how can I be busy, but not busy then burning myself out, right? It's adding those other parts in. So I know I can't sit around for more than a day. Like, I only have Sundays off, which kind of, that's an adjustment too with the new store of, okay, well, I want to go skiing now. I can't do all my errands on Sundays, but I have to figure that out. But like, not doing anything for 2 days, like I have a tough time with vacations, to be honest. Like,
I think a lot of people do.
Yeah, not in our generation. I think it's a lot of like, okay, you go to high school and then you go to college, and which college do you go to, and this and that. And so I did a year and a half of college. I did fine in school. I actually did really well, but it ended up being the path that I chose to keep going down. My parents didn't graduate college either, so. And they're very successful entrepreneurs. So growing up with that was pretty neat. So that when, after my third semester, my mom's like, if you want to just like go get the experience and, immerse yourself in the horse world and do that, she's like, go for it, kind of thing. So as scary as that is to think, change that path of, I thought, I had to go 4 years in college. I had to do this and I had to do that. And then having them as role models, though, that you don't necessarily need that. You can get experience and learn a lot of things through other ways. I think I'm very fortunate because I don't have any student loan debt. I feel like I'm a little ahead of the game compared to something in our generation.
Curve is so big as if you don't know something, you need to learn it from someone else. And the biggest thing is a lot of people are so stubborn and they don't want to learn from other people. But look, the biggest thing that has helped me in my life is if I don't know something in life, I go find someone who knows something, then I take in the credibility and I take in the listening and skills from them, then I use it to my own ability. And I think a lot of people lose that. And I think that's a big part of life is you got to keep learning and figuring out, hey, if I don't know how to do this, go learn it from someone else.
And I think on the flip side of that too is that if you're around people who aren't supporting what you're dreaming or what you're talking about or what you're trying to do, or just aren't supporting it in general, then they're not people that you can be keeping around. I think people are afraid to lose relationships and friendships because of that. But it's that self-development thing. It's that you're not going to grow if somebody else is holding you down. So, the